All right, ladies and gentlemen, happy Tuesday to you all. Welcome, 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 everyone. It is the 8th of October. I am blurry. Let me see if I can fix. We have Human Minded from across the pond. What up, Michelle? Lisa from the East Coast. Our thoughts and prayers, everyone on the East Coast. This is, I know all of us, or a lot of us, have family. A lot of us have friends in Florida. This is a very scary time for people who have friends and family in Florida. Hurricane Milton is coming through, so for all of our friends, family, loved ones on the East Coast, thoughts and prayers are with you guys right now. This is, like I said, a challenging time. Please be safe. Take care of yourself. Take care of everyone else. We're going to keep it alive and working for you here. We're going to have a great workout. I've got my lovely wife, Jennifer, here to help assist and to show everything up. Yeah, we've got our human-minded family across the pond. I love it. Half of our class will be coming from London this morning. Wow, that is beautiful.
That's cool.
What a view. I'm like, are you living or staying in the Moulin Rouge location? Because that's what it looks like to us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us get started here. We are going to put 30 seconds on the clock. We have jumping jacks up first. 30 seconds on the clock. Starting, if you can't do the jumping jacks, you can do the step outs. Boom, boom. And good morning or good evening, Candace. We've got our UK crew. Are you still in the UK? So we actually have people, one of our family members is visiting London right now. The lovely Michelle and her husband, Michael. So
Hi.
we'll get to that later on, kids. All
Okay.
right, now it's time to sweat. Let's stand up. Let's have Candace. Such a great pleasure to meet you. I don't think we've had that pleasure, but welcome to your Sleek Ninja and doing it live. Woohoo! Big hand for Candace. Yeah. All right, we got 1 minute on the clock, ladies. And up, ladies. Here we go. Let me keep admitting. And we are jumping jacks, or again, if you have a foot injury like my dear wife does, you can do what the lovely Michelle is doing, which is just stepping out. The rest of us, if we can, we're gonna jump rope or jumping jacks. Nice and wide, nice and wide. Let's get going. We've got beautiful 1 minute on the clock. Let's roll. Out. Beautiful. Nice and light on those feet. Now again, this is just round number 1. So I just want to take this nice and light. We're getting the body warmed up. We're waking everything up. Now it's evening for you guys in the UK, but it is morning for us here in this, well, I would say sunny Los Angeles, but we're looking way more like Monterey this morning. We are foggy here on the west side. Beautiful, everybody. Nice and light. Here we go. We're halfway there. Beautiful. Keep it going. Core engaged. Let's bring that navel to your spine, please. Keep it nice and tight. Beautiful. We got 15 seconds to go. Woohoo! Excellent, everybody. We're almost there. Stay with me. Excellent. Big step. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, ladies. Next up, we're going to go right into our hurdle step. Now again, this was not a clever placement, but for all those in Florida, with a big storm surge, we're going to step up, over, and back. Now, I want you to try to keep your hips nice and square to the front of the room. Your hip mobility will open up a little bit as we go. Perfect. So start off nice and light. Tap that foot and back, like you're stepping over a hurdle. Perfect. Just like that, everybody. We're about halfway there. Now use this move to control your breathing from those jumping jacks. We're resting, opening up those hips. Tap, nice fluid motion. Beautiful. Tap and back. Almost there. We got another 20 seconds on the clock. Stay with me. Now again, as your hips open up, see if we can increase that range of motion a little bit. Keep those hips nice and square to the front of the room. Core is engaged. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautiful, everybody. Next up, we are doing our fixed feet laterals. You know I love me some fixed feet lateral lunges. So, with these, nice wide step, wider than a sumo squat. We're just gonna slide the hips back, sinking them like you're sitting in a chair, straightening out that leg. We're coming back up, flexing those glutes at the top, and to the other side. Now again, we have 1 minute on the clock. Take this at your own pace. If one side is tighter than the other, give it a little extra love. Sink those hips back. Yes. And even try to hold that position, hold that pose. Beautiful. Now, if you want to challenge yourselves a little bit more, you can reach those hands out and drive those elbows. Beautiful. That's going to increase core engagement and get our shoulders and back nice and warmed up. Beautiful, everybody. We got another 15 seconds. Stay with me. Let's see if we can sink those hips nice and low. Press to that heel to bring us back up. Excellent. We're almost there. We got 10 to go. I think I did a little longer there, but it's okay. This is a great stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautiful, everybody. Next up, we're going to go a traditional squat. So feet are going to be shoulder width apart. However, we're going to point our toes slightly out. We're going to squat, pressing through those heels, and then we're going to go to a calf raise when we get to the top. Now, the thing about this, I want to make sure when we hit that top, you hold that calf raise for 1 beat and then slow yourself back down. Today's workout is all about pacing, some of our favorite things. So, down, pressing up, flex those calves, give it a good beat, and repeat. Beautiful. Now, let's see if we can sink those glutees down a little bit lower, ladies. Pressing through those heels. Beautiful work. Down, press through, and hold that calf extension. Down, press through, hold. We got another 15 seconds on the clock. See if we can sink down a little bit more. Woohoo! Here we go, here we go. Let's get a couple more in. 5, 4, 3, 2, the lovely Rachel Green. Hello, hello. Next up, we got a new one today. Ooh, I'm so excited. You know I've been liking bringing some new movements to you guys. What these are called, these are called airplanes. So these are gonna challenge our single leg, yeah, similar to that, Lisa. That's the airplane at the concert. This one, this is very similar to when we do our single leg deadlifts. So what we're gonna do, hands are gonna be down to our side, thumbs are gonna be pointing up. We're going to sink that right leg up. Thumbs to the sky, tuck that chin, nice flat back, and then we're going to come back to standing. We're alternating sides. Now again, this challenges your balance. Oh, the chef will be here. Excellent. Beautiful. All right, challenges your balance. 1 minute on the clock. We're alternating legs. So it'll be right leg back, touch, resettle, left leg. So this is going to challenge your balance, challenge your proprioception of the in the room, and it's going to get us ready for more single leg deadlifts when we do. Beautiful. We're about halfway there. Now again, these are all about you versus you. So listen, breathe, take your time, find your balance, and pause for a beat when we get there, and then back. Beautiful. Now, thumbs up. The thumbs facing up will actually assist in your balance with this. So yes, perfect, just like that. Candace, looking good. Rachel, great stuff. I can't see. There you go, Michelle. You see the difference with the thumbs up, how that works? I love it. Okay, perfect, ladies. Very, very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, what? Thank you, chef. I thought the ladies had scared all the guys away. The last workout was pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. We got another 5 seconds, ladies and guy. We're gonna do one more. So these are what's called airplanes, chef. Just sticking those thumbs up, challenging our balance. Very similar to our one-legged deadlifts. Beautiful. All right, let's start that. So Candace, this is your first time live. We always do round number 2. All right, welcome. I think we got a lot of love. Again, you're fellow UKers, well, for at least right now. We all want to live vicariously through you UK people. All right, jumping jacks, ladies and gentlemen, let us get started in 3, in 2, let's work. Now again, if the jumping jack, for whatever reason, if it's too much for your heels, My wife is currently dealing with a little bit of a foot issue. You can do the step outs just like that. Beautiful. We got 1 minute on the clock. We are 45 seconds left to go. Now again, this is our second round. Let's see if we can pick up the pace a little bit. Have some fun. Woohoo! There you go. I like it. Double time. We're halfway done. Let's go. Get that heart rate going. Whew. Beautiful, everybody. Almost there. We're almost there. Stay with me. Yes, heart rate is soaring. Yeah, beautiful stuff, everybody. We got another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautiful, everybody. Next up is our hurdle steps. Again, the East Coast. This is going to be a valuable move for you East Coasters. Chef, I hope you guys are okay. I know there's a lot going on the East Coast right now. Please, please be safe. Thoughts are with everybody on the East Coast. My family is all down in Florida. They have evacuated. So, I'm very happy about that. Beautiful. Now, hips are nice and square. Rotate deep from within that hip. Perfect. Like you're stepping over a hurdle and back. Notice a lot of balance work today. A lot of balance work. Beautiful. Stay with it. We're halfway there. And back. Core is engaged. Hips should not be moving. Keep them nice and square. Moving directly from that hip joint. Perfect. We got another 10 seconds. Stay with me. Big step, nice and slow, and back. 5 seconds to go. Let's get a couple more in. Beautiful, everybody. 3, 2, excellent. Now, again, today's key word is going to be pacing. I'm going to be controlling pace for everybody. So we're going to be doing some of our favorites, but the pacing is going to be a little different. Next up, we got our squat to calf extension. So sink back, hips down, all the way up. Pause for a beat. Now, this is round number 2. So I want you to sink those hips. Try to sink those hips a little bit lower. Beautiful, just like that. Get them nice and low, warming them up. Just the beginning. Press. Pause. Challenge that balance. A lot of balance work today. Good. Down and up. Down. Up. Beautiful. Down. Up. We're halfway there. Down. Up. Stretching those hamstrings. Stretching the glutes out. Sticking those glutes back like you're sitting in a chair. Perfect. Let's get a couple more in, everybody. We got another 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Chin up. Yes. Nice neutral back. Extend. Flex those calves. 5. Let's get a couple more. 4, 3, 2, and beautiful. All right, we're going to our fixed feet. Now again, fixed feet, nice and light. This should feel great after those squats. We're going to reach out. Drive those elbows back. Reaching out. Sink those hips back. Drive those elbows. Beautiful. Let's see if we can sink those hips a little bit lower. Perfect. Challenge that range of motion, everybody. We want to be healthy. We want to be mobile. We want quality of movement. None of us need to lift a car, but we want to be able to get up out of a chair. That is the big goal as we get older. Quality of movement. I want you guys to all be able to hop out off that floor if need be. Beautiful. We got another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's get a couple more in. 4, 3, 2, and beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we've got our airplanes, last round of the warm-ups. So again, challenge yourselves, give yourself a little bit of room. The airplane, it's going to be arms are out, thumbs are up towards the sky. That's going to help you keep that balance. Gaze is going to follow your spinal alignment. So as you tuck, perfect, just like that. Keep that chin nice and tucked, nice flat back, neutral spine. Stick that leg out. Beautiful, just like my lovely wife is doing. Excellent work, everybody. Very, very nice. Michelle, Rachel, Chef, Candace looking good. Lisa, Always the overachiever. I love it. Challenge yourself. Beautiful work. We're alternating legs. Now again, this challenge that balance. Big stretch. Activate that glute and bring us back up. Beautiful. We got another 15 seconds, everybody. Stick with it. Here we go. Good. And 10, 9. I'm going to finish with you. 8. Let's get a couple more in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, everybody. Very, very nice. Let us find a place. We got our leg stretch coming up next. So what we're going to do is we're going to kick our leg up on a table, a chair, a bench, anywhere that we can find. Obviously. We're going to slide that hand down the shin, see if we can reach our toes. Throw that shoulder back so we open our torso up to the room, massaging those kidneys. Opening that shoulder up, massage those kidneys. Bloop. There we go. Perfect. Holding it open for 5, 4, slight bend in that standing leg just to give us a little bit extra stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side right away. Right leg is up. We're going to slide that hand down the shin. If we can make it to our pinky toe, phenomenal. If we can make it to our shin, that is also just as good. Your own range. We are opening the torso up. Shoulder is back. Core is engaged. Activate those glutes. And we're leaning. 4, 5, 4. Slight bend in that standing leg. Give us a little bit extra love. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, everybody. All right, we are going to a kneeling quadricep. Now again, I'm going to go down. Hopefully everybody can see that. Perfect. So let's go left knee forward, right knee is back. Doing a couple of our dynamic movements. So again, hands on the shoulder, or hands on the hips. We're just going to give 5 little pulses. Now again, these little pulses, the knee is just going to go slightly over. As such, we're just keeping these ligaments, keeping these tendons active, ready to spring, like the athletes we are. We're going to do 5 and then hold the 5th. Beautiful. Hips are square to the front of the room. Activate that right glute. So squeeze that right glute. What that's going to do is it's going to press those hips forward, giving you a really nice stretch on the hamstring here. And we're holding this for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side right away. Right leg is forward, left knee is down. We got 5 of our dynamic moves. Little shifts over the knee. Good. 2. Then we're going to hold the 5th. 3. There we go. These shouldn't feel like much. They're just such a little movement, but it's also so important that we allow the body to maintain its flexibility. And then on 5, we're going to hold that static hold. Now for this static hold, squeeze that left glute. That's going to press those hips forward. Woo! You should feel it. If your quads are tight like mine are, that should feel really good right now in that left quad. We're holding 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2. Hands on the hips, press them forward. 4, 1, and excellent. All right. We are going down to the table. Tabletop position, please. We got our yoga stretch, everybody. Doing the lovely yoga stretch now. Candace, I don't know. Have you done the yoga stretch before? It's basically our bird dog, where we hold our bird dog. And so we will show you guys, or we will show you, Candace. Oh, I'm so excited. It's great to actually see new class members. Like, woohoo! All right, so this is it's a bird dog movement, if you're familiar with the bird dog. But what we do is we hold that bird dog position. We close our eyes, challenge our balance, just like everybody's doing right there. Beautiful. Now, we're going to start right arm first. Right arm forward, left leg is back. Head is down. We're going to close our eyes. Hold this position for 10. 9. On this pose, I want you to make yourself as long as possible. 8. 7. Now imagine energy coming from the fingertips and the toes. 6. 5. 4. Core is engaged. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. Left arm forward, right arm leg is back. We are holding for 10. Eyes are closed. 9. 8. Imagine somebody is pulling your hand and your feet. 7. 6. 5. Engage that core. Engage those glutes. 4. 3. 2. and 1. Beautiful. Let's come back. Roll those shoulders back. Now we're going to do that one more time. But for this one, we're going to hold for 10 seconds, and then we're going to do 10 pulses on each side. So we'll be holding, hold for 10 seconds. At 10, we will start our pulses, and we will do 10. So it's a 10-second hold, 10 pulses, same side. Let's start it off. Right arm is forward, left leg is back. Eyes are closed. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, long as possible, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have pulses. So for this, we're just gently setting that toe, tapping the toe, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pulse, pulse, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side right away. Left arm is forward, right leg is back. We are holding for 10, starting in 3, in 2, here we go, for 10. Eyes are closed, 9, core is engaged, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now remember, we have pulses after 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, right into pulses. So gently set down, tap the ground, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful work, everybody. All right, let's sit back, roll those shoulders. We are going to stay on the mat. Let us take this opportunity. Actually, I lost myself. We're going to take this opportunity to grab a quick sip of water or coffee or your beverage of choice. Candace, this is the first time you've actually seen me in real life, so I am a big believer in the power of Bustelo. So actually this morning we're doing Guatemalan coffee straight from Guatemala. So salute, everybody.
It's nearly 6 p.m. here, so this is just a water.
Stick with the water then, yeah. Coffee, we want you to sleep tonight.
Yes, Eric loved sleep. He was very good at it. I still can't sleep.
We're big advocates of the sleeping here in this family. All right, now let's get this get working here. Let's find ourselves in tabletop position. We are going to start off with some light kick-ups. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We are going to start off with 15 on each side, and then we're going to have some fun. All right, let me move this down. Beautiful. Let's go right leg up in the air. 15 kick-ups. So with the kick-up, what we're doing, we're pointing our toe. Imagine that we're pressing a button in the ceiling or on the ceiling. Point that toe, kick it right on up. I will show. And we are getting started. Let's go right side first. Hands on the shoulders, right leg up in the air. Everybody, right toe up, 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 up. Beautiful. Let me see right toes. Starting in 3, 15, 2, and here we go. 4, 1, 2, 3. Nice and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Let's go to the other side right away. Left leg, point that toe, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, everybody. Let's sit back, roll those shoulders. Excellent. So this is the start of our kick-ups. What I'm going to do... Oh, you're in Paris now. Oh, my bad. I can never keep track of you globetrotters nowadays. All right. So we're going to do our second round of kick-ups. Now, what we're going to do with this, I'm going to add a little something. So you know me, I like to add a little, tweak these a little bit. We're going to add a knee crunch to that kick-up. Porque, Joel, how will we do so? Let's show. Baby, you want to come look this way? Rotate. Beautiful. All right, so Jen is going to demonstrate. Allow me. So we're going to do a kick-up, driving that toe, pointing that toe, to a crunch. So what we do with that, we're going to drive that knee in through between our hands. Beautiful. Crunch and then back up for 1. Okay, I know. See what this is? This is going to be a very slow, controlled movement. Okay, we're not throwing that knee through our hands. We're slow, control, contract those abs, and then back up. Slow is fast, graceful and smooth, okay? Let's go right leg first. We're going to start off with 15, nice and slow. Follow my pacing, and I will lead you to glutees. All right, let's get that toe up. Beautiful. All right, there we go. Starting in 3, in 2, let's work. So crunch and up. Good. Crunch and up. That's 2. Crunch and up. That's 3. Crunch and up. That's 4. Crunch and up. That's 5. Here we go. Crunch and up. That's 6. Crunch and up. That's 7. Crunch and up. That's 8. Crunch and up. That's 9. Crunch and up. That's 10. 5 to go. Crunch and up. That's 1. Crunch and up. That's 2. Crunch and up. That's 3. Crunch and up. That's 4. Crunch and up. That's 5. Beautiful work, everybody. Let's go to the other side right away, right away. Now, one thing I do want to talk to everybody, if we're pressing very hard against our hands and our wrists are starting to hurt, what we can do then, let's actually put our wrists and our hands down a little bit. What tends to happen is we put our hands up high, and then we're putting all of our weight here. So if we shift those arms down to right about our chest level, that should take some of the pressure off of our wrists. Beautiful. Let's try it out. Also, engage that core, everybody. Engage that core. What that's going to do, it's going to take a little bit of the weight off the forward leaning motion, okay? Left side, let's get that toe up. Starting in 3, toe up, 2, and let's begin. Crunch, and 1, crunch, and 2, crunch, and 3, crunch, and 4, crunch, and 5, crunch, and 6, crunch, hold, and 7. Yes, crunch, and 8, crunch, beautiful, and 9, crunch, and 10, 5 to go, crunch, and 1, crunch, and 2, crunch, and 3, crunch, good, and 4, crunch, and 5. Beautiful work, ladies. Let's sit back, roll those shoulders, shake out those wrists. Now, did those little modifications help with some of the pressure on the wrists? Yes, beautiful. All right. I'm here. I'm trying to help. I'm trying. Speaking of trying to help, next up, we got mountain goats. Yeah. What's the best thing for a glute ab combination? Mountain goats, obviously. Now, with the mountain goat, you want to make sure, I think I'm the only one working out with a significant other or a partner right now, but with that mountain goat, we're going to go hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to extend that right leg. We are kicking it up, but again, I don't want to just flow it up. That used to be our way. We used to just throw it up, and there'll be a time for that. But again, the name of the game today is pacing. So we're going to go out and back. I want to make sure when we do this, we're not just throwing our leg forward anymore. We're going to go back, kick it up, and back. Now, the slower, the more controlled we do that, the more we're going to feel it in our abs and our glutes. We're only going to do 10. All right, so it's going to be nice and easy, but I want you to go at a slower pace. We're not just throwing it up this round. Again, there'll be a time for that, and I'm all for those reps, but slow, slow pacing right now. We're going to hold for a beat and then back. Beautiful, just like that. Right leg first. We got 10 mountain goats. Again, slow. Here, come this way. You're good. Slow extension. Hold for about a half second and then back. Starting in 3. Let's get those legs back. 2. And let's begin. Forward. Back. That's 1. Forward. Back. That's 2. Beautiful. Just like that. Forward. Back. That's 3. Forward. back, 4, forward, back, 5, beautiful, forward, back, 6 is different, right? Forward, back, 7, forward, back, 8, forward, back, 9, forward, back, and 10. All right, let's go to the other side. How'd that feel? We're feeling, huh? All right, I love it. I'm seeing those nods and grimaces. I love nods and grimaces. Those are two of my favorite things. Left leg, ladies and gents. Let's do it. Nice and slow, starting in 3 and 2. Here we go. 4, forward and back. That's 1. Forward, back, 2. Slow it down. Forward, back, and 3. Beautiful. Forward, back, and 4. Forward, back, and 5. Forward, back, and 6. Yes. Forward, back, and 7. Forward, back, and 8. Yes. Forward, back, and 9. Forward, back, and 10. Beautiful work, ladies. Oh, I love it. See, sometimes we do similar moves here. So we do the same basic moves a lot of the time. But by changing pacing, by changing tempo, those are ways we can challenge ourselves, even with moves we've done. I mean, how many kick-ups, how many mountain goats have we done in this class? Millions, right? Easily we're in the 100,000s. I'm not even exaggerating that. Eric, I'm pretty sure one of his classes alone, we did over 1,000 kick-ups. And I was like, okay, the glutes were on fire. All right, we're going to roll over, ladies and gentlemen, onto our back. Next up, we're going to do something. This is a combination move that I think we've done something of before. This is what we call a glute bridge march. So we've done the glute bridge march. I see a lot of sighs of anger. Rachel, I love you. All right, I love you. You're doing great. I saw that look where you're like, Joel, I hate you. Normally, that's the captain's job. So he must be off getting a pastry or something like that. He is, isn't he? Oh, I know him so well. All right, glute bridge march. So what we're doing, Jen is going to show this direction. I will show the side. What we're going to do, I want you to be able to reach down with your long middle finger. I want you to be able to touch your heel, raise those glutes so that way we're activating the glutes. Now again, with this glute bridge, I want to make sure that you're activating your glutes. If you go too high, you can tweak your back. So I want to make sure that you're going high enough so basically if you squeeze your glutes, that'll take you to the appropriate level. What we're going to do, hands in front, we're going to step and then gently sit down. Step and gently sit down. Now we're going to do 15 on each side for a total of 30. We got this. I'm going to do these with you. This might be challenging as I count, but I'm going to stay with you. We got this together, all right? Let's get everybody glutes up. Core is engaged. We're starting our steps in 3, 2, let's begin for 1. Slowly down. 2, slowly down. Yes, 3. Slowly down. 4. March it out. Slowly down. 5. And down. 6. And down. Core is engaged. Hips are up. And down. That's 7. Up. And 8. Here we go. Up. And 9. Up. And 10. Beautiful work, everybody. Up. And 1. Up. And 2. Up. And 3. Woo-hoo-hoo! Up. And 4. My hamstrings are burning. Up. And 5. Halfway there. Up. And 6. Up. 7. Good. Up. 8. Up. And 9. Up. And 10 to go. Up. And 1. Up. And 2. Here we go. Up. And 3. You got this. Up. 4. We can do it. Up. And 5. Up. 6. Let's do it. Up. And 7. Up. 8. Up. And 9. Last one. Up. And 30. Great job, everybody. That was beautiful. Woo! Here we go. These glutes are going to be working it today. All right, let's roll over. we're going to take it a little bit different. So we've been working a lot of lower. Let's do a little bit of upper here with a little bit of abs. So we're going to roll over. We're going to do 30 seconds of shoulder taps. So we're going to go into a plank position. Now, with this plank position, you can either be in a high plank or you can go to your knees, as Jenn is going to demonstrate. So maybe you showed it. So we can either go, my love, will you turn to the left, please? Thank you. So our two variations, you can either go high plank, as Jenn is doing, which would be core engaged, butt is down a little bit. And you can tap the shoulder, right hand to left shoulder, and vice versa. There we go. The variation of that, if that plank is a little too challenging for you, you can drop to your knees and do the same thing. Now, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's have some fun with this, huh? Core is engaged, pressing through those heels. Challenge yourself with the plank, shoulder taps. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's find ourselves in position, starting in 3, in 2, let's work. Beautiful, just like that. Core is engaged, drop those hips a little bit, pressing through those heels, beautiful. Now again, move your hands a little bit more to your chest. I don't want to see hands up here. I see a lot of that. Let's shift them down, ladies and gentlemen, to, yes, beautiful. That's better. Yes, I love it. That's way less stress on that rotator cuff. Excellent, y'all. Looking so good. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. All right, great work, everybody. We're going to stay in tabletop position. I've got another new move for you. Yeah. This is our hamstring curl. Oh, after those marches, this is going to be so much fun. Can you tell I'm giddy with joy? So that should be fear for you guys. I'm like, woo! Okay, so what we're going to do, these hamstring curls, we're going to go into a tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to raise that heel, similar to how we do a donkey raise, where we're raising with the heel. But what we're going to do, flat back, flat quad, we're just going to squeeze that in and extend. Just a squeeze and extend. So this is similar. We're squeezing that hamstring. Beautiful. Look, if I can't show off to my wife, Lisa, what am I doing here? All right? I got to keep the spice alive. We've been together 14 years. I got to keep the spice alive somehow, right? All right, beautiful. I love everybody's position. Excellent. That 90-degree angle is perfect. We're going to squeeze that glute, which is going to draw that heel into the glute. Starting, we got 10 on each side. Let's start with that right leg or left, whatever you have up. Bend that knee, 90-degree angle. We got 10, and then we're going to the other side. Starting in 3, in 2. Here we go for 1, 2. Big squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. Now again, you should be squeezing that hamstring. Squeeze that glute. Beautiful. Other side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's work for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that knee in place. 6, 7. Yes, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful work, ladies. Sit back, roll those shoulders. Woo! Good job, everybody. Great job. Man, we are working. You all are working so well today. I love it. Let's grab a quick sip of water. You know we do everything twice. So that was our first round. We know what we're doing. We can challenge ourselves a little bit more. I'm going to up the numbers. We're going to move through this nice, smooth, graceful. That's one of my big things right now, pacing and grace. We can all throw these things around, but I want to build some fluidity with our movements, especially for our Sleek Ninja days. We'll get into the powerlifting on our Lord of the Jungle. Ow, ow! But for these Sleek Ninja days, grace, beauty, quality of movement, that is our big thing. Again, as we get older, quality of movement is one of the things I really like to push with a lot of my clients because that is something that really allows you to live a fuller life. So, let's get started. We're going to go back to the mats, please. We got kick-ups this time. Kick-ups with the crunch. We are doing 20 kick-ups with crunch. We're going to move a little faster, but I want the movement to still be fluid and smooth. So again, we are, baby, I'm sorry, I'm going to do this right in front of you. We are going up, high, and then driving that knee through. Up. Drive that knee through your hands. The goal is to break the barrier of your hands, all right? We got 20 on each side. Let's have some fun, everybody. Right leg first. Let's get that toe up in the air, starting in 3. In 2. Let's work for crunch. And 1. Crunch. And 2. Crunch. And 3. Crunch. And 4. Crunch. And 5. Crunch. And 6. Good. Crunch. And 7. Crunch. And 8. Crunch. And 9. Crunch. And 10. Halfway there. Crunch. And 1. Crunch. And 2. Crunch. And 3. Crunch. And 4. Good. Crunch. And 5. Crunch. And 6. Good. We're almost there. Crunch. And 7. Crunch. And 8. Crunch. And 9. Crunch. And 20. Beautiful work, everybody. Beautiful work. Sit back. Shake those hands if we need to. Again, let's try to play around with our hand placement. That will take a little bit of the stress off our wrist, and core engagement, everybody. Core engagement will actually keep you balanced as opposed to you doing a lot of your weight forward on those hands. Left leg, everybody. Let's get those toes a-pointing on the left side, por favor. Starting in 3. Here we go. 2. Toes are up. And begin. Crunch. And 1. Crunch. And 2. Crunch. And 3. Crunch. And 4. Good. Crunch. And 5. Crunch. And 6. Crunch. And 7. Crunch. And 8. Crunch. And 9. Good job, everybody. Crunch. And 10. Halfway there. Crunch. And 1. Crunch. And 2. Good. Crunch. And 3. Crunch. And 4. Let's get that toe up there. Crunch. And 5. Crunch. And 6. Crunch. And 7. Good. Crunch. And 8. Crunch. And 9. Crunch. And 20. Beautiful work, ladies. Beautiful work. All right, we're going to the right side. We are not stopping. We got our slow mountain goats. These are the slow goats. They're goats. Oh, God. Sorry. Just forget I said that. Let's just delete that 15 seconds. Slow goats on the right. Let's go for it, ladies and Jen. All right, here we go. Nice and slow. So I'm going to kick you up, forward, and then we're going to go back. So follow my voice, follow my pacing. Jen, you're going to lead the way. I love it. This is so nice. It's so much easier when I have somebody to demonstrate. I'm barely sweating. All right, here we go. Slow goats on the right. Kick that leg back. Yes, exactly. So I do want the full motion, though. So I want it to be a kick back, a kick forward, back, and then down. So a kick back, kick forward, back, and then down. So we are going, sorry, let me show. So it's a back. So we start back, forward, back, and then down. So that is the full movement. Don't cheat me with these movements. If we're going to go slow, we're going to get every bit out of there. I'm squeezing this. All right, here we go. Starting on that right leg. Tabletop position. And let's begin. Back, forward, back, down. That's 1. Back, forward, back, down. That's 2. Back, forward, back, down. That's 3. Back, forward, back, down. That's 4. Back, forward, back, down. That's 5. Halfway there. Back, forward, back, and 6. Back, forward, back, 7. Beautiful. Back, forward, back, 8. You got it. Back, forward, back. 9, uno más, back. Forward, back, and 10. Beautiful work, everybody. Oh, that looks so good. Shake them out. Shake those wrists out again. Challenge. Let's play with it. The other thing we can do, and I want to make sure, I think most of us are doing is extend those hands as wide as we can. That's it. We're going to try to, what's the word I'm looking for? You want to spread the pressure of you pressing down onto your fingertips, not just onto the heel of the hand. Beautiful. Let's go other side, ladies and gent. Let's go, let's go. Left leg. Let's get it fully extended. Now again, for these, it is a back full extension. So we're going back straight out, forward for the ab crunch. Back, straight out again, and down. We're not doing a kick up this round. We're just going straight back with that leg. Perfect. All right, let's get into it. Left side, left side. Here we go. Tabletop position. Stick that leg, extend that leg. Beautiful. And extend. Forward. Back. And 1. Extend. Forward. Back. 2. Forward. Back. 3. Good. Extend. Forward. Back. 4. Good. Extend. Forward. Back. 5. Back. Forward. Back. 6. Back. Forward. Back. And 7. Back. Forward. Back. And 8. Back. Forward. Back. And 9. Back. Forward. Back. And 10. Beautiful work, everybody. Beautiful work. Let's roll over. We got our glute bridge march. Changing it up, mixing up our angles. Beautiful work, everybody. You're doing great. We're almost done. You guys are doing phenomenal. So again, for this, we are marching. We're raising those knees. Keep that core nice and engaged. Again, if we're feeling it in our back, we're pressing our hips up too high. You just want to really be able to feel it. If you contract your glutes, that should take you to the perfect height that we want to go with. All right, glute bridge marches. Let's get those hips up, everybody. Hips up, hips up. Perfecto. Starting in 3, in 2. Let's work for 1. Down and 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. Down. Good. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. Down. 10 to go. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. Down. Beautiful work, everybody. Let's hug those knees into our chest. Hug those knees into your chest. Rock it side to side. Just massage that lower back un momento before we roll over. Perfect. Give yourself a few seconds. Couple deep breaths. Excellent. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Great job, everybody. Phenomenal work. That looked so good. The pacing, such a big change. Again, sometimes we're getting there just repping it out. Other times it's nice to slow it down, really try to connect, be intentional with our movements, and really, really try to connect that mind-muscle connection. Okay, let's roll over. Man, roll over. We're doing our plank shoulder tap. Here we go. I'm going to join you guys in this one because it looked like way too much fun. All right, so we did 30 seconds last round. This round we are going to do 45 seconds, everybody, all right? Again, if high plank is too challenging, go to those knees. Totally okay. Contract that core, work those glutes. Here we go. We got 45 seconds on the clock. Everybody in plank position. Let's have some fun. Starting in 3, in 2. Here we go. Let's do it. Got 45 seconds on the clock. Now again, hands are under your chest. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see them being over your shoulders. You want them under your shoulders, pressing through your fingers. Take some of the tension off that wrist. Engage that core. Good. Focus on your breathing for this. Breathing is everything. We're almost there. We got another, let's see, 20 seconds. Stay with me, pressing through those heels. Good. We're almost there, everybody. Almost there. Woohoo! We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, everybody. We are staying there. Staying in tabletop, please. We got our hamstring curls. Woo, we're almost done. Last round of hamstring curls. Now again, for the squeeze here, everybody, really want you to squeeze that hamstring. I'm going to show everybody how we're going to do. Again, the movement is as follows. Up. We're going to keep it at 90 degrees and then squeeze. Squeeze that heel into your glute.
So
Let's go.
We keep the leg at a 90 degree. We don't extend it.
Correct. Leg is at a 90 degree, not fully extended. We're going 90 degree to glute. 90 degree to glute. Hold that up. Perfect. Here we go. Tabletop position. Right side, right side. Heel is up. We've got 12 this round. So starting in 3, in 2. Here we go. 4. Squeeze and 1. Squeeze. 2. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. 4. Now we don't extend fully. Just take it at 90 degrees. Squeeze and 5. There you go. We want to keep tension on that muscle. Squeeze and 6. Squeeze. 7. Squeeze. 8. Squeeze. 9. Squeeze. 10. 2 to go. Squeeze and 1. Squeeze and 2. Beautiful work, everybody. Other side right away. Let's get into it. Starting in 3, and 2. Here we go. And squeeze and 1. Squeeze and 2. Squeeze and 3. Squeeze and 4. Squeeze and 5. Good. Squeeze. 6. Squeeze. 7. Squeeze and 8. Squeeze and 9. Squeeze and 10. Dos más. Squeeze and 1. Squeeze and 2. Beautiful work, everybody. All right, let's sit back, roll those shoulders, shake out those wrists. Holy cow, you all have done so well. Man, where does the time go? All right, let's stand up. We're going to do one round. I was going to work a couple more rounds, but we are running short on time. I'm going to stand up. I want to do one standing set of everything for you guys, and then we'll do some abs. First up, we're going to start off with some offset squats, ladies and gentlemen. So what that is, feet shoulder width apart, take a big step back, squat, and come up. But you're right, Lisa, I can't just have you just do a squat. That'd be silly. What would I be doing there? So we're going to big step back, pulse, and then up. We're going to squat and pulse. We have 20 total. That's 10 on each side. So I'm going to do these with you. Let's take a big, so feet are shoulder width apart. Like I said, big step back, pulse, 1. Other side, pulse, 2. We got 20 total, starting in 3, feet shoulder width apart. Let's catch our breath, 2, and here we go. Big step back, pulse, 1. Other side, pulse, 2, pulse, 3, pulse, sink those glutes, 4, pulse, 5, pulse, 6, let's go, pulse, 7, pulse, 8, pulse, 9, pulse, 10, pulse, and 1, pulse, 2, pulse, 3, pulse, 4, pulse, 5, pulse, and 6, pulse, 7, pulse, 8, pulse, and 9, pulse, and 20. Beautiful work, everybody. All right, next up, going through, we're going to move through this quick. We got lateral lunges. I know, everybody, I think I got 5 minutes. I got 5 on you. All right, lateral lunges. We're going to go out, drive that knee. Alternating sides, we're doing 30. That's 15 on each side. Starting off in 3, in 2, let's work. Big step, knee. Other side, big step, knee. That's 2. Other side, knee. That's 3. Out. Knee. 4. Out. Knee. 5. Out. Knee. 6. Out. Knee. 7. Out. Knee. 8. Out. Knee is 9. Out. Knee. 10. Out. Knee is 1. Out. Knee is 2. Let's go. Out. Knee is 3. Out. Knee is 4. Come on. Out. Knee 5. Out. Knee is 6. Out. Knee 7. Out. Knee is 8. Out. Knee 9. Out. Knee is 10. 10 to go. Out. Knee 1. Out. Knee 2. Out. Knee 3. Out. Knee 4. Out. Knee 5. Out. Knee 6. Out. Knee 7. Here we go. Knee 8. Dos más. Knee 9. Out. Knee and 30. Woo! Getting that heart rate up. All right. Following that up with our standing toe touches. Now, standing toe touches. We find our feet about shoulder width. Sink down to almost a chair pose. So we'd be in chair here. And what we're going to do, hold this pose. Just going to tap that right toe out and bring it back. We're doing 20 on each side. Starting off right side first. Again, we're sinking that hip. Keep constant tension in that glute hamstring. Sink down, right side. Starting in 3, in 2. Let's go, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Challenging that balance. 5, 6, 7. Now, 8, 9. If you want to challenge yourself, take your toe out a little bit further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sink those glutes down. 9 and 20. Beautiful, everybody. Other side right away. Left leg, sink those glutes down. Starting in 3, in 2. Here we go. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bend that knee. 8, 9, 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Engage that core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, everybody. All right, where am I at? Whew. All right. I got to go to abs. I want to keep working out with you. I do. But you all have lives. You all have things you probably need to do. Life. You guys want to see the world. All right, let us go into some abs, shall we? Let's do some abs. Nice, easy. We're going to start with some basic crunches. Then we're going to do our heel taps. Then we'll do a straight leg crunch for the lower abs. So I am going to go, let's get started here. I'm going to go in this route, slight angle, so that way I can see everybody. So we're doing basic crunches, hands behind the head. Feet can either be on the ground, or you can raise your feet if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more. Now what I want you to do, if we do raise our feet, raise those feet, press against the knees. That'll contract your abs and hold that position. Just like that. You see, when you do that, your lower abs contract. Now pull away your hands, but keep your knees and abs in that engaged position. Just like that. Beautiful. I love it. All right. Here we go. Knees are engaged. We got 25. Starting in 3, in 2. Here we go. 4, 1, 2. Get those shoulder blades off the mat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, everybody. All right, feet are going down to the mat. I'm going to show Jen will do that side, that view. I'll do this. So what we're going to do, we're going to raise these shoulder blades off the mat. Keep that chin nice and tucked. Reach down. We're going to touch those toes for a little oblique action. So let's raise those shoulder blades. Whew. Abs are engaged. We got 20, starting in 3, in 2, tuck that chin, and let's begin for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now make sure you're touching it about the same spot on both feet. 7, 8, 9, and 20. Beautiful work, everybody. All right, next up, and certainly not, I guess last but not least, let's extend those legs. Heels are going to be together. Toes are going to be apart. We're going to do a lower ab crunch. This is working those right above the pant level, those little Y cuts. Hands behind the head. Lower ab crunches, starting in 3, in 2. Again, shoulder blades are getting raised off the mat. Let's begin for 1, 2. Working these lower abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale as we come up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, everybody. Hug those knees into your chest. Rock them side to side. Woo! What a workout today. Beautiful stuff, everybody. We had a bunch of new moves. We had an amazing new guest. Candace, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's extend that right leg. Keep that left knee in nice and tight to the body, please. We're going to extend that right leg, bend that left knee. We're going to take our right hand, pulling that left knee across our body, extending that left arm for a beautiful lower body stretch. Now, we're going to stay here for a couple breaths. I want you to focus on trying to get a little bit more out of this stretch in every breath. So, big inhale. And, whoa, there we go. Let's do 2 more like that. Big inhale. And exhale. See if you can get a little bit more out of that stretch. Just working that lower back. And 1 more big inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Let's switch sides. Extend that left knee. Right knee comes up. We're going to take our left hand, grab that right knee, pull it across our body for a beautiful lower body stretch. Extend that right hand. It can, your gaze can either be up to the ceiling or towards that outstretched hand. And again, we're going to hold this for 3 very full breaths. So, big breath in. And see what sort of love we can give our body on that exhale. Big breath in. And it should feel so good. There we go. We got 1 more breath. Here we go. And big inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Now, I'm going to ask you to either bring your knees in and rock your body side to side, or this would be the opportunity where if you wanted to do a happy baby, grab the outside of those feet, grab those pinky toes, drive those knees towards the mat, heels towards the sky, pressing through those heels. Let's press it up. Now, if this is a little too much for you, if this is a little too stressful, You're more than welcome to just hug those knees in, massage those kidneys, just rock them side to side. We're holding this for 3, for 2, for 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to set those feet down, slightly wider than your mat. Extend those arms. We're going to do hip rocks. So we're just going to rock those hips from the right to the left. Again, loosening, giving ourselves a little extra love. We're going to hold each side for about a beat and then go to the other. Now, if you want to get a little bit more love, a little bit more out of this, the glute of that top side, so if your hips are to the right, flex that left glute. It's going to do the same thing it does in that quad stretch, where it presses those hips forward and gives us a better stretch in the glutes. Ooh, I love this stretch. This is one of my favorites. I swear I could sit here and do this just all day. It's so, so relaxing for me. Excellent. All right. Now, I'm going to invite you, if pigeon is part of your practice, I'm going to invite you to take pigeon. For the rest of us, we're going to go into a figure 4 stretch. So let's lay on our backs. Let's put our right foot on top of the left quad, thread the needle, pull that left shin into our body, flexing our feet to protect our knees and to keep the full body active in this pose. Flex feet, pulling it in, feel it in those hips. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side of the side. Left foot on top of right quad, thread that needle, grab that shin, flex those feet, and pull. There we go. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, everybody. Now we're going to roll over. Let's roll over. I'm going to find ourselves in a cobra pose. So hands under shoulders. Let's lay flat on the mat. Tops of the feet are down on the mat. Pressing through those hands. Drive those shoulders away from your ear. We're going to look to the left. For 3, for 2, for 1. All the way down. Pressing through again. All the way up. Gaze to the right. 4, 5, 3, for 2, for 1. Now, at this time, if you'd like to go through a vinyasa, from downward dog, forward to up dog, and back, feel free. Otherwise, I'm just going to ask that we meet up in a child pose. So again, toes together, knees far apart. Walk those hands forward so we feel a great stretch in our shoulders, our upper back. Just relieve all that tension from sleep, work, worrying about hurricanes, all of the other stuff that's going on in the world. Let's just be focused and right here, right now with me. Let's close our eyes. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. So into the nose and out to the mouth. Ah, good. Sink those hips down a little bit farther. On each breath, I want you to imagine that your lungs are expanding with oxygen against your legs. Just let's do our second inhale, big inhale. And exhale. Ah. All right, this is going to be our last inhale in this pose. It's going to be our biggest one. I want you to hold that breath. So big inhale. Hold that breath. Now I want you to see if you can sip in a little bit more air just to the nose. Just try to breathe in a little bit more. A couple more little sips. And we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and big exhale. Ha! Just let your body fall into the mat. Whew! And like that, ladies and gentlemen, you have completed your Sleek Ninja workout for this incredible Tuesday, the 8th of October. Thank you. Oh, the captain! Full of pastries. How did I know? God bless you, Cap. God bless you. I miss you, brother. All right. My dear sweet fam, thank you so much for being a part of the Train with Joel, formerly ETT family. You guys are the highlight to my week. I love starting my week with you. I love finishing my week with you. I love it when my wife gets called off of work so she's able to come in and actually do the workouts with us.
Hey, Jenn!
Everybody, thank you so much for showing up, for being a part of this incredible accountability community. I couldn't do it without you guys, and I hope we inspire you to constantly be a little bit better. For all of my East Coast people, again, this is something that's very dear. All of my family is in Florida right now. Please be careful. This is a big storm. These storms have become incredibly insane. I grew up in Florida and I've been to a dozen hurricanes, but they've just gotten wild. And Florida is getting pounded. The East Coast is getting pounded. So please, please, please be careful, you guys. If there's anything I can do to help with any of my ETT family, I'm here. Please throw it on the message board, DM me. I'm going to be doing some work actually once the storm sort of moves through. I'll probably be going back to Florida to help with the cleanup and everything. I know, Lisa. I know. That means if Lisa and I might look, we've been able to share. I've been able to share the camera with Michelle, with my little sister, with Jen, and everyone has been like, never again, never again. He works us real hard in the room. So, Lisa, I'm ready. All right, let's do it. You don't tempt me with a good time. You guys be safe. Drink your water. It is it's a foggy day here, but it's going to be a hot one. Apparently, for the rest of LA, us West Side people, we don't have the same weather as the rest of Los Angeles does. But if it is warm, drink your 6 to 8 glasses. I think we actually even looked, women who are sweating and active like you, they changed the thing. It's 6 to 9 glasses, and guys are up to 15 glasses of water. So let's stay hydrated. Let's get our 10,000 steps in. I have a new challenge for everybody coming on Thursday. So stay tuned. And again, as always, last class of the month, we will be open. So start telling your friends, enemies, frenemies, anyone that you want to just show off how badass you are. We've got the incredible Rachel Green show this Thursday, everybody. Woo! So if you're a cool kid, which I know all of you all are, we'll all be there. All right. Much
Thanks,
love, you guys. Have a great.
The ticket sales close. I just found out they closed 2 hours before the show. So if you want to stream it, and I'll put a promo code for you guys to get a little chatter off. Thanks,
No,
Sean.
it's we're all trying to look for that little we all want to feel like VIPs, right? Isn't that it? So we all like a promo.
You are VIPs.
Ah, Rachel, love you. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day. Get your 10,000 steps in. Be safe if you're on the East Coast. Thoughts and prayers for everyone, all our family and friends. Oh my goodness,
No.
Paris looks beautiful. Holy cow, you guys.
It's pouring rain here in London.
Oh,
I can
is
hear
it?
people shouting when they got caught in the rain. It's like sheets of rain.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Well, Candace, that brings me to, it is so great. Thank you for finally being able to make it to an actual live show. It's always, always awesome to be able to interact with oh man. Rachel, okay, show off. I was like, she's like, oh, this is actually the best day New York City's had in years.
Beautiful day in New York, yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Everybody, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Get your steps in, drink your water. I will see everybody for Thursday's Lord of the Jungle. Candace, all you need is light weights for that. The weights that you said you had should be perfect, all right? I think, did you say you have like a 6 and an 8?
No.
No?
I'll figure it out between now and then.
Sorry, I've had a couple more
I
people.
think it was a question.
I apologize if I'm confused. I've had a lot of people trying.
I always just did Sleek Ninja with Eric, so.
Okay. Lightweight is going to be good. Cans, bands. If you have any bands, you can also work your bands. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, Lisa. Now you're just rubbing it in. Everybody, what are those?
What?
Chicken cordon bleu.
Oh my goodness. Like
Let's
those are golden delicious. I was like, Chef, do you give the thumbs up? Cordon bleu chicken? Yeah. Oh, they look great, Lisa. I'll be over for dinner soon. I'm like,
Good. I'm making 30. Can you tell I'm going on a road trip soon?
I was like, people in Florida are going to appreciate a nice meal when once that power goes out.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, be safe. Much love. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Woo woo!
You rock.
Bye.
Thank you all.
Thank you.